hope to inspire you to take a personality test. A few years ago, I was living in a home full of women from all different backgrounds. We got along pretty well, but I felt like I've never had a connection with them. And I thought it may be because sometimes I can be a little bit over the top. I am very enthusiastic about things that I'm compassionate about. So, anyways, a few months after I moved in, I was invited to a leadership training event, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. There, I was surrounded by very educated businesswomen, and I really felt out of place. We were training in the DISC leadership and consulting through personality assessment. I learned a lot about myself and how to connect with other people around me because I had a higher understanding about why we do things that we do. So today, I want to discuss some reasons to take these tests, some advantages, and I'm going to give you a little bit of information on DISC. So let me begin by telling you that research has been proven that understanding one's behavior is very important. It can help identify potential strengths and weaknesses, some traits, and some people's work styles. It helps these employers to understand their employees a lot better. Personality testing can also have a lot of advantages, like employees can be placed where they will excel, causing an increase in productivity and a higher rate in their money, which they love. So knowing how someone coordinates with others, solves problems, and manages emotions will allow the employer to know if they're even fit for their company. And they also can help them groom them for future promotions. So finally, I would like to give you a little bit of information today on the DISC assessment test. It is a behavioral assessment test tool based on the 1928 emotional behavioral theory of psychologist William Marston. It measures behavioral, personal skills, your driving forces, and emotional intelligence. DISC stands for D for dominance, which is direct and confident; influence, which is openness and desire to pull things together; steadiness, which is calm and sincere; consciousness, which is a focus on quality, accuracy, and details. It is a highly rated program because every single time an individual uses it, they'll get the same results over and over again. There are a lot of Fortune 500 companies that even use this test and find it very helpful, like American Express, AT&T, Coca-Cola, and even Microsoft. There's so many more, but that's just a few of them that I'm speaking of today. So let us review some of the highlights that I shared today. I gave you told you some of the importances of taking these tests, some advantages, and DISC, which is the highest rated profile system available in America. These tests can be very helpful to you as they were for me, but they are not the only resource that you should use when facing challenges at work or even in your own personal relationships. When you can understand how someone operates, it is very useful in many circumstances and helps the outcome of communication. Since communication is so important, today I encourage you to step out and take a chance with this amazing tool that you have right here at your fingertips. Maybe you will learn more about yourself than you ever knew before and have a better understanding of the people around you. DISC Referral Manual and the Target Training International, and an article on why personality assessment tests are valuable and how to use them in their work system is where I found most of the information that I spoke to y'all about today. So this is where you can go and take your free personality test. It's at dispersonalitytesting.com, and it's free for everyone. So thank you for all joining me today, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your week.